I've got a Temu haul for you today. You've been asking for another one. I didn't do one last week. It's okay. We've got a new one for you, and I'm really excited. I've got just a little bit of fashion, but this one is all beauty. I know you guys have been wanting a beauty haul for a minute. Here we are. And I think we've got some really good selections. We have to take a moment to thank Temu for sponsoring today's video, you guys. Temu is the only online marketplace that's gonna offer you the most competitively priced items out there. You're gonna get quality products at ultra affordable prices. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I have a full-on all things Temu playlist. I highly recommend you go check it out. Everything you see in today's video was gifted, but I did select it myself, and everything will be linked in the description box below. There's also going to be a link and a promo code that you can use if you download the app to access additional discounts, but also extra perks on the app. And as always, Temu has up to 90% off site-wide. You're gonna get free shipping and free 90-day returns. Now this top over here, I got it in an extra large, and it's very thin, which is great because I live in Florida. I don't need this for the cold weather. I just need, like, if I have a white tank top and I want to cover up a little bit, like, this is ideal. It's not all the way sheer. It's long sleeve. Let me put it on so that you can see, but this is an extra large. I could have gotten away with getting a large, but I like flowy. You guys know me. My little dance, y'all already know. And even if you button it up all the way, you have all this wiggle room. That shirt was around the $11 mark. Something else around the $11 mark are going to be these sneakers. I've never owned beige sneakers. I think I got them like in a size 8. You have a foam bottom and a breathable fabric at the top. I need flexibility. And I love that they're breathable because, girl, I'm always in sneakers. You know, I need them to breathe. Now we're gonna get into like a beauty stuff that I would use in this beauty studio. I found me a light. It's less than $5. If you're new to my Temu hauls or you haven't watched any of my hauls recently, I love to save you money. So here's a quick tip. Check for price adjustments. That's why it's great to have the app. After you place your order, you can every so often just, you know, check for price adjustments on your order. Anything that has reduced in price, Temu will give you some money back for that. So if it reduced by $1, they will give you a $1 credit, which is great. So you're getting some cash back, and it's not just that one time. So every time that the price changes, you can get a price adjustment as long as you request it up until 30 days from the day that you ordered. So even if you got your goodies and you've been using them, you can always go in and check for that price adjustment. It's a great way to get some cash back. Here we go. This is our light, and it has a little clamp thing, and it's gonna fit perfectly for my desk here. They have a version of this in different colors. I chose the white because most of my stuff is white, you know. You have a little remote thing here to turn it on and off. I have a surge protector connected to my desk. Unfortunately, the wire is not too long. That's one thing. I wish the wire was longer. That way I could demonstrate it better, so I had to unclamp it, but let's see. This is gonna be great. Say, for instance, to travel with it, to do your makeup, like, so you can see what the heck you're doing. This is coming on vacation with me. This would be amazing. Just great lighting so you can see everything. Put it right down in the middle right here. Look how brightening that is. So this is super convenient. Again, it's less than $5. Like, that's crazy. Now I want to show you this. They have so many different versions available. I ended up getting 2 from one listing and then 1 from the other, but they look the same. The sizes are the same. So I ended up attaching 2 of them to my desk so you would see what it would kind of look like and get a better visual. I add it here on screen. But this here is a drawer, but not just any drawer. You put this, like, attach it to the bottom of your desk. So I'm using an IKEA desk, the one that you build yourself, and I don't have any drawers to it. This is absolutely amazing. Like, I just stumbled across this in the homepage and I was like, what? And so now I'm able to just open the drawers and find my lipsticks or like concealers, whatever it is that I'm putting in these drawers. They're a really nice size. I know they look small, but they're actually not. They're pretty spacious, deep enough so you can even place your like foundations nice and flat in there if you wanted to. I mean, it could fit pretty much anything. And these were like super affordable. But here's another Temu tip for you. Copy the promo code that you'll find in the description box and paste it over on the Temu search bar. That's going to give you access to influencer must-haves and dollar day deals. Every single day, Temu will post brand new dollar deals, and they just keep coming. That's where you're gonna find even more deals. Facial razors. Nana, you can get a 12-piece set for like 80 cents off of Temu. I use these to remove the peach fuzz off of my face. So I would use the razors to remove the peach fuzz completely off of my face. And then the second time I use the razor would just be to kind of like clean my brows out. Temu has so many options though. Like you don't have to get a 12-pack. You can get a 24-pack. You can get a 50-pack. But I ended up getting the multicolored one. So you get some yellow, you get mainly black, you get some pink, you get some blue. I got me a new lash curler, but this one's different. I've not tried something like this. I wanted one, but I've not tried it. It's a 2-pack. And this 2-pack is like $2.60. So you're getting 2 for $2.60. And you're getting additional like little rubber stoppers, like the little spongy thing, and the comb. I liked the idea of this one because see, it has the lash comb in it to curl the lash. And as it's curling, it's separating your lashes. So you're like combing through it at the same time. I thought this was freaking genius. And it comes with 10 replacement parts, which is fantastic. I got another eye device. This one specifically for the eyeball. When I saw that Temu had this for about 15 bucks, I said, okay. People are gonna save $80 on this, getting it off of Temu, so I'm gonna give her a try. And it is rechargeable, which is great. And that is the tool itself when it arrives. Technically, right? Technically, you can glide it underneath like so, or you can twist it because it turns and then massage the under eye area. I just think it would be super convenient. Oh, it has red light therapy, so it's gonna give a red light and it vibrates. But then I also got another tool because why not? And this one here, mija, this was like $5. I know, $5 for a tool. So it comes with a little stand, and this is your tool. I really think this teardrop, it's rounded. It's like, doesn't that look like I would just hit those areas really well? Do I know exactly what it's supposed to do? No. Brighten your dark circles, lighten eye lines, and oh, it's good for delicate lips like mine. It has different modes. Ooh, okay, I really have to try this. Everything comes with a charger, of course, but could you imagine like a little eye massage? Ay, Dios mío, this is a 2-pack. It was reminiscent of a brand. I don't recall if I felt like it was a House Labs dupe because of the pack. I think in my brain, this could have been a House Labs dupe. Look, what brand does that remind you of? Like the packaging? I don't know why I'm thinking like House Labs. And then this here is a 2-pack. So they're the same thing, just 2 different shades. This one says brown. So I'm thinking I went nude. So you get a chubby pencil and a lip liner. That's a really nice, matter of fact, let's apply this now. You guys, the lip liner is a freaking twist up. That is amazing. Look at Temu. The lip liner shade, it says it's a long wear, waterproof, 24-hour, and it's in terracotta. But if you get the duo, you're gonna get these 2 together. So you don't have to worry about the shade. Okay, I was scared. I was like, oh my God, that doesn't feel like it's creamy. It is. Okay, it's creamy, but I feel like it's lighter than this chubby pencil. Slightly lighter. Does it work? Somehow I feel like it does. Doesn't really have much of a fragrance. Okay, it's matte, it's cute. Is it gonna be long wear? I'm not sure. It's comfortable though. Okay, but here's the thing. I ended up getting this one, which is a different shade. This one says nude, but it looks burgundy. These go for less than $4. So you're getting 2 for less than $4. Think of it as in you're paying $2 per item. Here is the pinky combo. It's a pink, but it has a gray undertone. And it is a pinky nude with a gray undertone. I think it's cute. I think it looks like a dead rose shade, a little bit. Then I ended up snagging this Natural Smooth Eyebrow Pomade. I got it in the shade number 4. One end comes with the brush. The other end comes with your pomade. And then you're gonna kind of go like this, tweaky, and then fill the brow in. How much was this? Hold on. So as per my cart, it says this goes for like $1.48. I got shade number 4. I know the packaging is brown, but shade number 4 is like black brown, and I was able to fill in the brow, mija, and it works. I found this retinol stick, and I was like, okay, well, I might as well try it. It doesn't hurt. Let's give this baby a try. So it looks like so, and then it's just a stick. How easy is that? Just go ahead and kind of like blend it in, and move about your day. This is gonna be terrific for travel purposes, and I feel like this is something that's gonna go on clear. So it's gonna look like a little bit of a clear balm. Doesn't really have a fragrance, so that's a good thing. If you've tried like anti-aging, retinol, stuff like that from Temu, and it worked for you, let us know in the comment section. Let's check this baby out, because honestly, it says bronzer powder, but I have no idea what it is. Packaging is pretty. This is such a nice bronzer shade, and it's huge. I'm on a bronzer kick. That is gonna look so good on my skin. I'm hoping it's silky on the skin the way it looks and feels on my palm. And this here was about $6. Then I got this, and I thought the packaging would be cute, so I snagged it. It's a highlighter, apparently. Miss Lara. It's a highlighter quad. I know why I got this. Tell me this doesn't remind you of Pixie, because to me it does, and I receive Pixie PR. It just screams Pixie. Oh, how pretty. And it's not just an overlay. You know how sometimes brand will give you like a top coat of the shimmer that looks stunning, and then once you start blending it out, you're like, what happened? Not with this one. Okay, it is just $3 and about 50 cents. I got this. This is 3 blushes in one little pan, like one little palette. And this was about $2.25, which nowadays you can't really get anything, almost not even at the dollar store, for $2.25. How pretty are these 3 now? I feel like the one in the middle is not necessarily gonna do much of anything for my complexion. The peachy one all the way to the right, which would be like the first one on your end, I think it's nice. I think it'll do a little something, but I might have to build it with the coral in order for you to be able to see it on my complexion. This is a color corrector. It is less than $2. You're getting 3 shades, and I could probably use this one and this light salmon shade. Tan, which would be the pinky shade, that would look amazing under my eye. And then the salmon, it's more like on the pink side, very, very light pink. That one could help color correct my under eye. The third one is so fair that I would probably use it on the lid as a primer. Here we have a brow gel. This was about $2.25 also. And the packaging is actually really nice. That spoolie seems fairly small. Oh my god, it smells good. What do you smell like? Almost like a perfume, a candle. I'm not mad at that. But look at how teeny tiny the applicator is. This here is an oil control powder. I'm assuming you can use it for blotting as well. And this is less than $6. It's about like $5.50. It comes with a little powder puff, which I typically don't use. There were, I think, 3 to 4 shades available. I went with pure beige. Let's just lightly powder the skin because why not? So this is supposed to be an oil control powder. And although I am wearing a dewy foundation and I'm not like quite oily yet, it doesn't hurt to try the baby. It's helping for sure. It's like blurring a little bit. Let's do right here. That's actually like a really good find. Then I snagged this. This is a 3-pack. I don't know if this is a travel-friendly something, but you're getting a 3-pack, you're getting a primer, you're getting a foundation, and you're getting a concealer. Now this 3-pack goes for about $7. Look at that, baby. The foundation's gonna look like that. I think I might be able to pull her off. Maybe she might be a tinge lighter. And here we have their concealer, which happens to be slightly lighter and slightly on the yellow side. So I might be able to pull these off. Onto the dupes. This is a highlighting powder that goes for about $5. It could be like $5 and like 10 cents. I'm gonna show you what it looks like because you're not gonna wanna believe me. Here is your packaging. You're familiar with the look, the vibe. I own the actual brand, so we can compare the dupe. Packaging and size. They both have a mirror, and check this out. They're like freaking twins. Almost. We're gonna go ahead and swatch it. However, the ABH one with Amarezzi is more on the yellow gold side, and this one has more of an opaly finish. But if you wanted to get the Amarezzi one and you could not get your hands on her, this might be a great alternative. Like I said, I'll swatch it. This here is going to be your Amarezzi highlighter, and then when you feel it, it definitely feels different. So let's swap. You know, on the palm of my hand, they look the same. In the pan, they definitely look different. They hit different. Just in general, even swatching it, it felt different on my finger. But when I'm looking at it, it looks the same. I have a dupe, which to me is a Too Faced eyeshadow palette. dupe. I need you to tell me if I'm right or if I'm wrong. Here's your palette, right? Am I right? And the great part is I don't own the Too Faced version. So seeing this palette, I was like, seriously? And this baby was less than $5. So I'm like, look, I don't necessarily run and gravitate towards Too Faced products like that either. Wow, these are actually very creamy, like the shimmers. Mira, super de duper creamy. But I was like, look, if they're gonna be like absolutely amazing, then I can get to try like that Color Story without having to pay Too Faced prices. Look at those Are you kidding me? And I have some left on the back of my hand. Okay, this one goes for about $7. I know it's a dupe palette. I've seen one. Oh my, is it Tarte? Is it like the Tarte Man Eater palette? It says Leopard Shadow. Other than that, I can't really pinpoint what brand this could be inspired by. This Color Story was like, get me, you need me. I love cool tones. I love the grays, these browns. It's not very warm. And I'm all about it. And you guys know my obsession with lashes. I needed to get a backup of these. The ones in the yellow, y'all know I love them. These are the Russian Volume lashes, and they go for less than like $3.50. And you're getting 10 pairs. Whenever you see, I'm not joking, look, whenever you see me with my lashes, I typically use those. Now these were a little different. These are 10 pairs, but these are light and fluffy. They're supposed to be super long and wispy. These go for about $4.48. The band is different. The band seems like it's more of a fabric, so it should be lightweight and flexible over like a plastic. Seems like a synthetic something. We'll go ahead and see how that works. Remember, everything is gonna be linked in the description box below. Remember to use the link to download the app. And remember to use the promo code in order to access up to $100 worth of coupons. That is the promo code that is gonna give you access to dollar deals. And make sure you leave me a comment letting me know, what are you excited to see me try the most? Guys, it is time we say hello and thank you to our channel members, the Cheese Squad. This amazing group of people have joined channel memberships, are supporting the channel at a higher level, and in turn, they've unlocked exclusive perks. They have their very own community page. YouTube has provided them with the badge, letting everyone know who is a channel member and is highlighting all of their comments under my videos. So if you're interested in joining channel memberships, all you really need to do is hit the join button below any of my videos and you are good to go. Now, YouTube is gonna recommend a video based on your watch history here on screen. I am going to add the All Things Temu playlist. That way you can just go and binge all things Temu. There are some amazing finds there. So I really hope you consider checking it out, and I will see you on the next video. Bye guys.